Matter of course, the Freedom Plan, a guide to quitting smoking and daily cannabis use. This is coming from someone that started smoking at the age of 14 years old. I was a freshman in public high school, easily influenced, had no real comfort at home or felt safe at home. No, not really. Um, so I started smoking nicotine vapes, cartridges. I was smoking in the bathroom every single day, skipping classes, not paying attention in class, all these things. So this is a guide to quitting smoking and daily cannabis use as someone that's also had struggles with cigarette products, tobacco products, cigarettes, nicotine pouches. I use now, but it was mainly cigarettes and vapes the last few years here. So quitting is not just about stopping a habit, it's about reclaiming your time, health, money, and autonomy. This guide is a practical playbook divided into phases to guide you through the psychological and physical process of becoming free from dependency. Phase one, the preparation stage before your quit date. This is for people that want to quit. If you don't want to quit, please don't watch this video. Success is built on preparation. Don't try to quit on a whim. First, define your why. This is your anchor. Write it down. Is it for your health, to breathe easier, reduce cancer risk, or for your finances? Calculate how much you spend monthly or yearly for your family or for mental clarity. Keep this list where you can see it daily. Step two, choose your quit date. Pick a date within the next 2 weeks. This gives you time to prepare mentally, but isn't so far away that you lose motivation. Avoid choosing a date during a highly stressful period. 3. Tell your people. Inform supportive friends, family, or roommates you need a cheerleading squad. Their encouragement and accountability are crucial. If you live with other smokers, have a frank conversation about your goals and ask for the respect. Example would be not offering you a hit or smoking right next to you. Step 4. Understand your triggers. For 1 week, be a scientist of your own habit. Keep a log. When do you crave it? After a meal, with coffee, when you're stressed out, when you're bored, when you're socializing? Where are you? What are you feeling? Identifying your triggers allows you to build a plan to dismantle them. Step 5. Stock your arsenal. Nicotine replacement therapy, also known as NRT, for tobacco or nicotine quitting. NRT, such as patches, gum, or lozenges, can double your chances of success. They manage physical withdrawal symptoms so you can focus on the psychological habit. Consult a pharmacist or doctor for a plan. And real quick, this is harm reduction. I understand you can't quit nicotine with nicotine or tobacco with nicotine, but this is harm reduction from cigarettes and vapes that are just so totally bad for you. Distraction tools: sugar-free gum, crunchy vegetables like carrots or celery, straws to sip water through, stress balls, fidget spinners. New routines could be downloading meditation apps like Headspace or Calm, find a new podcast or a playlist for your commute, gather materials for a new hobby like drawing, knitting, or model kits. Phase 2, the execution stage. Your first 72 hours and beyond. These initial days are the toughest physically. Your body is detoxing. Managing withdrawal symptoms. Cravings, they are temporary. They typically peak at 3 to 5 minutes. When one hits, delay. Tell yourself you'll wait 10 minutes. The intensity will often pass. Distract, do something with your hands. Text a friend, do 10 push ups. Chew gum. Drink a large glass of cold water. Breathe, take 5 deep, slow belly breaths. This calms your nervous system. Irritability/anxiety, exercise is your best friend. A brisk walk or run releases endorphins. Practice mindfulness. Avoid caffeine if it makes you jittery. Insomnia, common with cannabis cessation. Avoid screens before bed. Establish a calming bedtime routine like reading a book or taking a bath. Your sleep will regulate, but it may take a few weeks for your body to remember how to produce its own sleep chemicals, therefore interrupting your REM sleep, which is it's absolutely necessary for us as human beings to get our REM sleep every single night. Brain fog. Be patient with yourself. This is normal. Hydrate well and ensure you're eating nutritious food. That's the thing with heavy cannabis smoking. And maybe even this speaks to cigarette smokers out there, but the brain fog when you're trying to quit or when you decide you want to quit, you usually deal with brain fog for a few weeks, and some people it's even a few months, maybe even a few years sober for your brain to go back to whatever it was maybe before you smoked. It may not be fully the same, but these are just some of the damages. And I'm not the DARE program. I'm just someone that smokes cannabis on a daily basis, and I now am trying to take a tolerance break. Trigger management. After a meal, immediately get up and brush your teeth, go for a short walk. Coffee or tea, switch the routine. Drink your morning coffee in a different location or switch to tea for a while. Stress. Have a non-smoking stress plan. This could be breathing exercises, calling a friend, or scribbling in a journal. Boredom. This is a major trigger. This is where your new hobby from phase 1 comes in. You must fill the time you used to spend smoking. Substance-specific notes. Quitting cannabis. The withdrawal is more psychological and emotional for many. You may have vivid dreams or night sweats as your REM sleep rebounds. Acknowledge that you used it to cope or check out. Now you must learn to sit with your emotions sober. It's challenging but incredibly empowering. Quitting nicotine or tobacco. The physical addiction is powerful. Use NRT, nicotine replacement therapy. It is not cheating. It is a medical tool to manage the chemical dependency while you break the behavioral habits. The maintenance stage, staying quit. This is about building a new identity as a non-smoker. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge 24 hours, 3 days, 1 week, this 1 month. That's what happens in AA is they say acknowledge 24 hours, these 3 days, 1 week, 1 month, however many days, hours, minutes, whatever it is sober. Acknowledge that. Reward yourself with the money you saved for a nice meal, new clothes, or a movie. Avoid justification. Your addicted brain will whisper, you've done so well, you can have just 1 hit. This is a trap. There is no just 1 hit for an addict. It will reset the withdrawal process and likely lead back to regular daily use. Practice self-care. Quitting is stressful. Prioritize sleep, nutrition, and exercise. A healthy body supports a healthy mind. No lies. Find new connections. If your social life revolved around smoking, this can be hard. Seek out new groups or activities where smoking is not the focus, like a hiking club or a board game night or a gym class. When to seek professional help. This is just my opinion. All of this is just my opinion. There is no shame in needing extra support. Consider it a strength. Talk to your doctor if you have one. They can prescribe medications like Chantix for nicotine or discuss options for cannabis that can significantly ease the process. Behavioral therapy. A therapist can provide tools to manage triggers, cravings, and the underlying anxiety or depression that may be linked to your substance use. Support groups, programs like Quit Now, that's online or phone, Smokers Helpline, or Marijuana Anonymous provides a community of people who understand exactly what you are going through. Final thoughts here. You will not be perfect. If you slip up and have a cigarette or a hit of weed, do not use it as an excuse to give up. A lapse does not have to become a relapse. Get right back on your quit plan. Analyze what triggered the slip and strengthen your defense for next time. You are capable of this, just as I am capable of this. We are capable of this. Quitting is capable. We are capable of quitting, excuse me. It's one of the most important and rewarding gifts you will ever give to yourself, and that is to breathe freely. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Have a good one.